Hello and welcome to Nikolay's genetics lessons, and today we are going to talk about red algae. And the first question is, in which cell does red algae have flagella? And here is the variants to choose from: male gamete, vegetative cell, female gamete, and all cells lack flagella. Please take a look at this picture. Red algae or Rhodophyta. It is a phylum which we can find in the kingdom Plantae and empire Eukaryota. Take a look. Origin of life on our planet. First bacteria about 3 and 8 billion years ago. Cyanobacteria about 3.5 billion years ago. And origin of eukaryotic organism about 2 billion years ago. And origin of the earliest red algae about 1.6 billion years ago. In red algae we can find only one life history, which is sporic meiosis. Compare with, for example, green algae, where we can find gametic meiosis, sporic meiosis, and zygotic meiosis. Also, it is interesting that in red algae we can find only oogamy. That means that one gamete, which is female gamete, is going to be very large and not motile. And male gamete is going to be very small and also not motile. So no motility of the gametes, and that means that gametes doesn't have flagella in red algae. Again, if we compare with green algae, in green algae we can find isogamy, when two gametes would be of the same size, both flagellated, or anisogamy, where one gamete, which is male, would be flagellated and small, but female gamete would be large and immotile. And oogamy, when female gamete would be large and immotile, and male gamete would be small and immotile. In red algae we can find only one variant of the gametes, which we call oogamy. So no motility of the gametes, only one gamete type, oogamy, only one life history, which is sporic meiosis, and maternal inheritance, meaning that mitochondria and chloroplast would be inherited through the female gamete. So as you see, in red algae, all the cells lack flagella. Answer D. And the last question, very simple, true or false: red algae can be calcified. Is it true or false? Take a look at this picture. This is red alga, which we call Liagara. By the way, if you think that all red algae looks red, it is not quite so, because, of course, just like other algae, they have chloroplast with chlorophyll A, which is green. So most of them looks green or pinkish, or sometimes can even look white, like on this picture, because this algae calcified. Why some algae calcified? Because they want to be unedible for herbivores, for fish, and other marine animals. So our answer to the question red algae can be calcified would be answer A. Yes, this is true. And this is all for today. Subscribe and see you in the next video. Goodbye.